Hello and welcome part 11, I believe actually. Welcome part 11 of this Civilization 5 Let's Play. Now at the end of the last video I left you on a bit of a cliffhanger of a decision. The Greeks are invading Washington. I did pay them off to do that. And actually they should have around the same technology, but their army technology is clearly a lot lower. Oh, how do they have a Greek janissary when they... Like I assume janissaries are the special troop from the Ottoman Empire. Actually, I don't know if the Ottoman Empire is in this game. I guess a city-state probably gave it to them. Not important for the moment. Now, they are invading, attacking America here, and that gives me a great opportunity to take out America. We're not friends with them. We're fairly antagonistic, actually, and a war is going to come eventually. I believe they're in the lead at the moment. Yeah, they do have the tech lead at the moment with us, a joint tech lead with us actually. Now, my other thought was I was going to take out Jakarta here. It's a very weak civilization, it has no friends, and it also has 5 wonders. Also 5, I think every one of them convenient to me and useful. Now Washington does itself have 4 wonders. Terracotta Army, I don't think does anything for me. I'm not sure what the Red Fort does or a couple of the others. Now I was a bit torn last video. I still sound a bit torn because I've just nearly talked myself back into it. But here's my decision. It looks like America are going to wipe out these Greeks without even taking much of a dint. So I don't think this will be too much of an advantage to me. If I put my troops in, I'll probably just have to wade through a couple of awkward Greek units that are left alive and have to attack a fully operational Washington DC. So I'm going to stick with the original plan of taking out Jakarta nice and quickly. America might be, and probably will be next on my attack list. Can I not get to there? I can't walk through these guys. All right. Well, let me get out you guys' way. I wouldn't mind if Greek succeeds. I just don't expect them to. It's just too much. Their units are too weak. Like they have composite bowmen going up against riflemen for some reason. I just don't understand it. Okay, this city has its borders finally started to expand a little bit. What's going on here? Why is this? Oh, it's just not working. This tab. I thought it said both cities were sharing it, but of course this is well out of its reach. So is the horse. Why is the horse yellow? Wait a minute. Nobody's ever built a pasture on this horse. Like, not that it's going to be much use to me, but yeah, I think there's still some people that want to buy horse. Oh crap, I'd forgotten. I am about to invade this guy, so there's no point in me sending my trade route there, even though it's by a long way the best trade route available. Crap. Let's see if there's any other boats. Let's see, I have 2? Yeah, oh, I have 3 boats, yeah, because one of them now is just waiting for orders. Alright. Let's see what's available. Jakarta's out. Yeah, so I need to go head all my boats over to this other city, and the Greeks and a couple of city-states then. Well, maybe 2 Greek ones. Oh, wait. No, it's from this city I can still reach the Greeks. What? What you talking about? Let's see. Sumaria to Knos. Oh, there's already somebody going there. Oh, I never noticed that. And there's already somebody going to the other Greek state. Okay, then Sumaria to Buenos Aires. Alright. Yeah, it's significantly worse than to Jakarta, but What can we do? Once we take Jakarta, it'll probably become our main base, and we'll be sending. We might get. Oh, Buenos Aires? No, that's not safe. That's fine. Oh, who the hell? I don't remember voting on it either. Now, where am I? Gustav has 3. Actually, I guess I don't know what I look like too much. Here we go. Pocatello. I just have 1 vote. Embargo the Zulus. That could be interesting. Embargo Indonesia. Embargoing Indonesia probably doesn't hurt me too much, given the fact that I'm about to invade them. Whereas embargoing the Zulu Empire, I would like to get them as my friends. They're not that far from being my friends, so let's go with that. Do I have to vote actually? Can I not just sit this one out? Wait, what? I thought there was 2 turns left for that. Alright, we can get that great work into place in that case. There was one of these city-states wanted culture. I'm just curious to use that as a gauge where everyone else is. So far the leader has 1,500. I have 600. Alright. That's a bit disappointing. I was sort of expecting. Right, you seek an engineer. We'll probably get an engineer eventually. Singapore has a new what? Oh, Melbourne seeks an engineer, and this guy has a new ally. Okay, we can live with that fact. How much? Oh, you're angry with me. I could give you a troop just because I have too many. Way too many. Too many pikemen specifically. I have 0 pikemen. Alright, let's micromanage this guy a little more now he's grown up. You know, I don't mind his choices too much. It seems okay to... Yeah, it doesn't have too many wasted ones. I would be interested in getting this university on up and running possibly. Like that tile. Maybe one of the food ones, but no, I want the foods to stay coming in. Yeah, we'll let that city grow a little more before we start messing around with them. Now, what about you? You know, there's maybe a couple of better tiles than. Yeah, there's some good tiles out there. Are you concentrating on food for some reason? I'm not sure why that food is up and running. I'm not sure why he's turning on and off this one. Okay, there we go. One university. Yeah, just this guy is just too many good tiles. Let him stay growing a bit more. I don't know. I think I'm messing up with those specialists completely. Amphitheater. What am I doing? Oh, I want to keep an eye on this war down here. Yeah, as I suspected, America's not.
Min vän. Det är min övertygelse att den uppgörelse kan gagna
to do anything with this guy, but here we go. We should be able to fix that now. You can have 60 something probably you'll want, and in turn.
Yeah,
66. Okay.
Min vän.
Accept that.
Det är min övertygelse
let's get a research
den
unit.
kan gagna både mitt och ert folk.
What?
De måste avböja.
Wow.
Min vän. Det är min övertygelse att den uppgörelse kan gagna både mitt och ert folk. Min vän.
Yeah, okay. I hate the way they repeat the same thing over and over when you're doing these deals. But okay, no, I don't need those pearls anymore.
Is the
No, don't need those spices anymore.
Ust
Did that border just change? Cal. I really don't need to keep you all that friendly, so nope.
Wars may be fought with weapons.
Okay, did we get that research agreement? That would push that along. Like dynamite in 12 turns. Yeah, that research agreement probably didn't do all that much. A lot of deals have ended there. Oh, we got a lot of peace deals. Embargo to Zulus have passed. Oh, interesting. That's a lot. That's where all of our deals went. Embargo Indonesia failed. Oh, we got another horse. We'll try and get them into our dealings. Let's see. Does anybody actually want a horse though? It doesn't look like it. Yeah, all that horse is quite wasted. Let's see if we got anything else back. No. So what's the point getting this horse? I already have plenty. Do these lancers require a horse? Where's a lancer? Yeah, they do. So they go from a pikeman to requiring a horse. I'm not sure if I even want... I don't think that's that much of an upgrade. Oh, so we do have an extra copper. All of a sudden. Let's get the pearls off you. We're going to need a little bit of more happiness if we're going to be taking out this... Oh wow, we got down to 1 all of a sudden. Good thing I did do that.
Trade of interest.
Yeah, we lost. I remember we went and bought a load of resource. Oh, here we go. Cossacks from the Shoshone. Oh, from probably Sophia. Yeah, right. What's special about this unit? Fighting enemies are always taking damage they're good against, and so on. Yeah, alright, thank you very much. I will try and make use of them. Mali longs for culture. That's not going to happen from me. Oh, how does American War... Yeah, not even a dint on Washington. I guess he's hurting a couple of units, but other than that, not really doing all that much. Now, what about good caravan? From there to Jakarta. Well, we can't actually do that anymore. To Jakarta as well. It's not going to happen. So we'll stay where we are and we go to Biblis. Or we could send food to someone. Food, hammers, something like that. No, I'll take the gold. Yeah, I'm going to need a lot. Oh wow, I have a lot of gold. Well, I'm going to need a lot of gold for upgrades and stuff. Let's get a zoo in on this. Already getting a zoo. Oh, okay. A lot of these guys are getting happiness resources. This is good. Where were those cannons meant to be coming from? Military Academy. Yeah, definitely. Let's get that Military Academy out. And then let's... Yeah, this guy has lots of extra bonuses. Then let's get a cannon. I might even skip the Colosseum. What's that? That's 11 turns, and his artillery will be ready in 9. Yeah, in fact, I'd like to even speed that up if I can. 10. Yeah, okay. I don't think even that hurts my food too much down here. Okay. Oh, we're getting an extra Machu Picchu, finally. What's this guy? Zanzibar can no longer construct Machu Picchu for Ah, searching for science. I might be able to do something about that one. Especially now that I've pushed out so far along one tree. Yeah, I think I'll go with a writer instead of one of these guys. I don't know. Extra science is nice. I just want to keep an eye on these resources. They all went a bit haywire with the Sulu dropping out. Yeah, I've nothing I can trade to anyone. But I've lots of money. Hey, what are you doing? Oh, here we go. Washington. That doesn't seem as good a... Oh, because this guy has so many bonuses, this other city. Either way, we get gold, we get science. That's fine. Right, against naval units or against land units? I think against land units. Let's have one of them against land units, and one of them against naval units. Oh, I can't even enter the sea yet. Oh, this is going to be awkward to get around. Oh, good work on that road. Okay, let's build some farms for you. Right, Alexander has made peace with Washington. All right, I wondered if he actually gave up anything for it because he lost that war quite disgustingly. Yeah, all these guys want culture. The one thing I have no chance of beating the AI with.
Is the following trade of interest to you?
No, you just clog up my empire. Would you get off my god damn. Is this a hill? Oh, we'll build a... Yeah, that's going to be slow going. Alright, let's vote for a host. Can we vote for ourselves? Any realistic chance of that? I think there is a realistic chance of us winning. If Gustav votes for us as well. Oh, you... Ah, if we share the same ideology, we can know their interests and... or a diplomat. Spy as a diplomat. Okay. Yeah, I've not really taken advantage of any much of that, much of those possibilities. All right, where are these cannons coming from? Did I built one here? Yeah, you've got Gallias there. You can get a military academy as well. Probably a bit late. Maybe even before this Gallias. Like the military academy would help, yeah, it'd help the Gallias, so why the hell not? And he's still going to grow food-wise very quickly. That's crazy. Now, Harry, you still have a bit of... Oh, one more day of that. Okay, let's let you enjoy that day of your food. I guess we'll get a great general fairly quickly. That'll please that guy. Well, what gives me extra... Oh, damn it, I forgot to build trading posts in all these jungles. That'll be good. Scientific theory I have, but why is atomic theory lit up as well? Do I have that as well? Do I have scientific theory? No, I don't. Okay. So I want to get scientific theory atomic theory, I suppose. New Deal, possibly. I don't know what it is, but I guess. I'm gonna guess an ideology or something. Some ideology tenant. Greece becomes the host. Alright, you're not a... Wait, I didn't even get a vote. Greece is the host, but the vote is to embark on Greece. Excellent, I hope... Oh, hello. We can get ivory without much trouble. In fact, I have so much money, I'm gonna just buy ivory. Because I could do with it for happiness reasons as well.
Proceed.
That capital is just going to stay growing and growing. Yeah, what am I missing out on here? I'm missing out on those jungle. Once I get these workers over there, I'll probably get those jungle back. Get the hell off my tile. Finally, I'm out of that quagmire. Not a Family Guy reference. Yeah, let's get me a trading post. I think. I'm not sure if I'm able to do that. Cargo ship. Oh, look how juicy Jakarta is. Well. Now I can do about it. Let's continue this this jungle. Whatever. This. Let's continue working on this jungle, if we can. Not even sure I can. Okay, Pocatello is a threat to stability of the world. His time has come to be dealt with once for all. You know, he is a friend of ours. He's so weak, he can be taken a little too easily, and I actually don't care too much about you taking him. Look, I'm not even going to be too angry with you, to be honest. Asking me to go to war against a friend. It's a little out of line. But... Hey, we met Kuala Lumpur, and they already have a quest. Right, this scientist, I'm thinking one more academy. Although we could bulb it. Much more importantly than an academy, though, I'm thinking one more. How much money have we got? All right, we have enough money to buy something. Yeah, I'm gonna have to buy one of these guys. I thought we put in. I thought I'd already put in points to that one, though. Ah, it's Colosseum. I'd already put one in down here. Right, we'll buy one and let that finish, I'd say. Soon's too expensive. What have you got to build? Why do I keep exiting? Right, in that case, well, this circus, that's nice and cheap. There you go. And Sue's not going to happen soon enough. We'll let that Colosseum finish. Might as well let the bank finish. Okay. Ah, come on. Were you a great... an artist? An artiste? I have these two guys doing important stuff at the moment. What about you? Yeah, you can get me an opera house, I suppose. Even instead of the Sioux. I want that culture. And what's this? I'm down a horse. Well, that is actually quickly remedied, because we do have a few extra horse tiles. How am I down a horse, though? Oh, I must have lost an ally. I did indeed. But what do you need? Great engineer. That might happen soon. Technology, that might happen soon. I would like you in on the war, but honestly I need the money more than I need to buy you off, pay you off. Right, there was some lively music there a moment ago. What the hell happened to that? We're still playing something. Okay, Zanzibar has a new ally, blah blah blah. Sophia searches for science. Yeah, all these science ones, we do have a chance of getting science, at least. Okay, declaration ran out, but we do have a research agreement. Good. Why is there a little science? Oh, research agreement. Of course. Yeah, I think the happiness is looking okay. What can you build from here? A trading post. Why do I think a trading post gives me extra science? I'm like, well, I guess a trading post gives me extra money. Lumber mill. Like it's no harm, I suppose, the trading post. I'm sure that maybe there is something. I guess if I just have a quick look, it shouldn't be too hard to see with the research icon sticking out of it. I don't see it there anywhere. Either way, it's why the hell not build a trading post? Whereas a farm would cut down the forest and would cost me some science. I don't think a trading post would. 13 turns. Yeah. Okay, I'm curious if it does though. No, it looks like it'll just add 1 gold, which is good since I'm working those tiles anyway, or partially working those tiles. Actually, maybe I should do it down here because this guy is working those tiles because he's nothing better to do. Maybe he does. Actually, maybe that's not better. I am +2 science from every specialist. I think it's more powerful than. Oh, here we go. +1 science from trading posts. Okay, that is what I was thinking in that case. Yeah, all right, then it is worth it. And we will go with that and multiply our universities, but it also gets us that extra science. Screw it. I think it's worth 1 more academy. When is this war starting against you? I'm a little worried about somebody else taking you out. Okay, let's get all these guys doing some trading posts. I would like as many hammers as I can get actually at the moment. So let me get rid of one of these food guys. How much harm is that going to do? Yeah, not enough. Not enough to concern me. What are you doing? Right, is everybody happy now? Can I move those things? Good. Okay, that'll speed up the academy. How are you getting on down here? You're looking fine. I really need to get crab. Crab would be massive for my empire. Ah, here we go. Yeah, okay, that's great for a lot of these guys. I'm not going to necessarily move them away from... Well, we'll have a look at a few of them, I think. See if we can help them grow a little bit. I guess the more population, the more science. Right, we'll do just this last turn. As always, the time has got away from me. What? No longer ally with Sophia either. I don't necessarily need them in this war, but I thought they would be useful. Good thing we got that crab as an extra bit of happiness. Let me have a quick look. What engineers am I going to get? 88 turns. No engineer at all. Take a food away for an engineer? Anyway, 88 turns. I don't think that's worth it. Oh crap, I was looking, wasn't I? Engineers... Yeah, it doesn't look like any engineers coming to me anytime soon. Now, what else can we do for this guy? We can build Taj Mahal. I keep thinking I see Taj Mahal right here. Notre Dame, that's what I'm doing. And technology. The leader has 2, I have 0. I should be able to, I might be able to catch up a bit. Like I can throw out a lot of these early on guys. Same over there. Yeah, I certainly don't want to spend my money upgrading them. I never looked how much that increased my science. I think it was 2 something though, so that's I think a big, large boon. Hey, you're happy as well. I guess we'll have to have a look at everyone. You know what? I'm not wasting my time on 2 tiles. 2 tile city. Although the city will starve. Right, in that case we need an extra farm or 2. Can we get a... Yeah, I can get a farm, I guess, in these tiles. Yeah, this tile right here is grassland. Okay, let's work on that. And, but in the meantime, we could get 2 universities out. Yeah, he's not going to grow all that quickly anyway. Even though I'm wasting the bonus. I'm wasting the We Love the King bonus. Actually, let's just see what would happen if I did spend it all. Like 19 turns. Is it worth it? Just 1 more population. I'll maybe have a look again when we build a farm up there. Okay, this guy loves the king as well. I need him on production. Oh crap, look at this tile I'm actually not using. And what's not using this one? I guess I could, well, let's see if there's any of these crappy hammer tiles. Let me go back to default, see what he would give me. You know, that's not too bad for any old front. I guess the cannon I wouldn't mind in 2 turns rather than 1. I'm just gonna stay with default. Maybe I should just do default on them all. Yeah, if I don't know what I'm up to, let's just go back to default on them all. I think it does an okay job. But then we'll have a quick look if there's any like crappy tiles as well. Like for example, this. Oh, this guy's not using. He's starving though, man. Default. Wait, how's he starving now, whereas he wasn't before? Yeah, right there. We're probably going to start working these tiles in a moment. No, that's fine. We're going to stick with a lot of this. So we need to steal this off the other guy. Yeah, he doesn't want it, so let's take it. Okay, let's start upgrading this artillery, and we'll just... Oh god damn! I keep forgetting to end the video. That's too exciting.
To fight an evil.
Right, let's just finish up this turn in that case, and we'll start doing it next. Okay, I think it's probably, I don't know, it's in our best interest to get rifling if we're going to war. We want industrialization, we want art. But also I want to get just as many of these techs as I can. But I do want scientific theory as early as I can. Yeah, I'm going to get scientific theory, go back to get astronomy, navigation, archaeology, industrialization, rifling. Yeah, we might look in on that again soon. Okay, we'll leave it there. Tune in next time. We will start this war immediately. Actually, in my classic thing I do, when I say that it's over, I'm not actually going to end, because I should upgrade these guys, because I'll probably forget next video. Now, what have we got? We got a military academy at Gallius, and I would think one more cannon, or well, an artillery piece. Right, that's going to come into play. We've got a cannon on the way there, and you've no military academy, do you? Oh, you've no armory, even. We need the zoo. Oh wow, we badly need the zoo. Okay, I think we'll get away with that. Okay, tune in next time. I'll see you then. Bye.